Are you looking for the best backpacking stove? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best backpacking stove on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. BRS Ultralight Stove. If you're seeking an incredibly lightweight stove that won't break the bank, then look no further than the BRS Ultralight Stove. Weighing in at an astonishing 0.89 ounces, and compressing down to a tiny size 2, you'll barely even know you have this backpacking stove in your bag. But don't let the tiny size fool you, this stove can still heat up a liter of water in about 3 minutes, which is great if you're on a chilly mountainside and need that cup of tea pronto. It may not be the most durable of canister stoves out there, and it certainly takes a no-frills approach towards portable cooking, but, for the price, we wouldn't expect it to come with all the trimmings. This stove is a great introduction to anyone umming and awing over whether or not to get a stove. It's lightweight, compact, surprisingly affordable, and it does everything you'd expect. What are you waiting for? At number 2. Soto Stove Light. Isn't it a real pain when your fuel runs out halfway through a trip? And it's almost as annoying to get home with a load of unused fuel canisters you've lugged around for days. Well, no more. Introducing the only stove on our list that can be fueled entirely by wood, the Soto Stove Light. The double-walled design and careful construction mean that air is channeled through the stove in a way that maximizes burning efficiency and minimizes smoke. This is great as it means you'll spend less time foraging for firewood and you won't smoke out your campsite either. Plus, the earth won't get scorched like it would if you cooked on an open fire. The stainless steel construction combined with nichrome wiring makes this a sturdy little stove that can handle being shoved in a backpack, and it comes with a stuff sack too to stop it from getting scratched. This stove isn't super lightweight, but it's not the heaviest option either, and you'll save on weight and space by not having to carry fuel canisters around with you. The stove comes with a cooking ring that helps to hold a compatible pot in place, sold separately, and also protects the flame against the wind. Unfortunately, there's no simmer control, and it can take up to 10 minutes to boil a liter of water with this stove, making it one of the slower options out there, but at least you aren't paying for the fuel consumption. Overall, this is a unique, eco-friendly stove that's great for backpackers and survivalists alike. If you never want to get caught out without fuel, then this is the stove for you. At number 3. MSR Windburner. We've all been there. You're sat around waiting for your water to boil when you suddenly think, wait, hasn't this taken a while? You peek underneath the pot only to find that your flame has gone out in the wind and you've been sat watching your water slowly cool down. With the MSR Windburner, you'll never be in this position again, thanks to its outstanding windproof performance. This is possible because this stove operates using a flameless radiant burner that's totally protected from outside conditions. This system makes this a very fuel-efficient stove, which is great for the environment and your wallet. Plus, the flame will stay smooth thanks to the simmer control system and an internal pressure regulator. Clever, eh? The stove is a little on the heavy side, but that's to be expected from an integrated system that includes a stove, pot, lid, stabilizer, and detachable bowl. Similar to the Jetboil products, we love that you can pack it all away inside the pot for convenient transport, and there's even an included cozy with a handle, although it's pretty floppy, to keep your food and drinks warm. It is a little on the expensive side, but we don't think it's too bad considering that you'll save money thanks to the efficient fuel use and the included pot and bowl. If you want a reliable backpacking stove that will operate even on a blustery mountainside, then the MSR Windburner is the way to go. At number 4. Soto Amicus Stove. The Soto Amicus stove is produced by a renowned outdoors brand and comes with some high-end features, yet, luckily for us, lacks a high-end price tag. The stove is available with and without an igniter, but we definitely recommend going for the igniter option. It hardly makes a difference to the overall price, and the igniter is located inside the burner spot so it can withstand some bumps and scrapes. It has great simmer control too, so you can sauté to your heart's content. We also love the raised ledge surrounding the burner. That means this stove works well even in windy conditions. It's lightweight and compact too, but the forearms and solid construction mean this stove can still hold your pots up safely. In terms of cons, the time it takes to boil water could be a little quicker, and that's about it. This really is a great little stove to take with you into the wilderness.